Okay, so welcome to Gab with Shabby. I am your host, Selena Baldwin. This is my co-host, Chris Gray.
Hi.
And together we own the Shabby Alpaca. We are a mother-daughter team, in case you couldn't tell by looking at us.
Everything about us.
Similar. So this is volume 3 of our frequently asked questions. And as we've done in volume 1 and 2, one of us is going to be the customer and one of us is going to be the person working the booth. So I have just asked for this special extension of being the person working the booth and her being the question asker. So these are some sample items that we have at our booth for our customer.
This stuff is beautiful.
Isn't it awesome?
Wow.
Yeah, we love it. We love it.
Oh, and you have socks.
Yes.
Do you make all these things?
We don't make these things. So we have a couple different suppliers that we work with. We have a focus on trying to procure and curate items that are sustainably produced. So we don't make anything. We are just bringing the product to you. So almost all of our alpaca products are made in Peru. Shabby Alpaca does carry a few products that are not alpaca and not produced in Peru. But almost all of our alpaca products are produced in Peru. And we try to work with suppliers who are hiring people at a fair wage and are producing goods fairly. Now, I would not go so far to say as we are a fair trade company, but we are definitely not purchasing things at the expense of somebody or at the expense of a livelihood. We really respect the Peruvians and we respect what they do. And we absolutely love alpaca products, but we do not make any of this stuff. If we made it, this would cost $40,000.
And it would just be a pile of stuff.
It would be a pile of fur.
It would not be worth it.
But we do actually make one thing.
The dryer balls.
We make the dryer balls and we do make our alpaca fur nesting balls,
Oh, yeah.
which is a vine ball stuffed with alpaca fur, which is for birds, mama birds to come and take the fiber and build their nest. Now, I will say what is involved in that is taking alpaca fur and shoving it into our vine ball. But the dryer balls are created by us. Those are hand dyed by this wonderful woman here, and those are a very cool, unique, one-of-a-kind gift and household item that we carry. But to sum it up, we do not make our products. How do you feel about that as a customer?
Oh, so you get it out of Peru.
Yes. Peru is where alpacas, should we say originated? Alpacas are from?
South America, definitely.
Okay, so the alpaca is from South America.
Right.
And that's where they're from. And there's a lot of businesses in Peru where they are creating goods and manufacturing.
Peru has done more to develop high-end and alpaca products than any other country. In the United States, like this blanket here sells for what, $120?
No, $100.
Okay, so this sells for $100. It's made out of Peruvian alpaca. If this product were to be made in the United States, first of all, we probably would not be able to find the quality of the yarn that's in this readily available at a price that's affordable. And to have it woven here in the United States, it would be a $300 blanket, very easily.
And I think just as a company value, I mean, manufacturing is important to us. And it's important, like if we could find affordable alpaca products made in the U.S., we would absolutely bring them to you. But one of our things is that we want a lot of people to be able to experience alpaca. And we feel like alpaca can be for everybody. So we do go right to the source. We have a couple people that we work with directly in Peru, and we'll be visiting them in June when we go on our big Peru adventure, which we'll be telling you more about soon. But we're going to be seeing and filming and bringing back to you some of these production facilities and showing you where some of this stuff is made and introducing you to some of the people behind these goods.
Yeah.
So we're really excited about that. So I think just to sum it up, we don't make it, but we do care about how it's made. And we are, I would say, socially conscious and, manufacturing conscious company. And it matters to us. People matter, and we really stand behind that. that. So if we ever did come across a product that was not created with care and not created, the people who were creating it weren't cared for, we would definitely not support that. So we want to thank you for your support, and although we are not craftsmen, we do think we are excellent curators of fine alpaca goods. So we hope you can find something you love, and we want to thank you for Gabbing with Shabby, and stay tuned for volume 4 of Shabby Frequently Asked Questions.
Bye.